Looking for Madden 21 Ultimate Team coins with fast delivery? IG Vault has the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market. Click the link in the description and use coupon code SPORTS for 6% off your order.
What's up YouTube, it's Duke, back here from sportsgamers.com, here for another edition of the Madden 21 Coaches Corner, where I go over, some of my gameplays and break down my strategies, my thought processes to help you guys get better at the game of John Madden football. So, we're here, weekend league game. First play of the game, cribbed a base, 80 yards, whatever it was, to the house. Hit record button a little late on this one, but it was, very, very good game. So wanted to bring it to y'all. Just missed one play. Took it to the house, base. Y'all know what it is. Running my new trips offense. If you guys want to check it out, go ahead. I'll link it in the comments for y'all. Favorite offense in the game right now. It's so explosive. It's on sportsgamers.com. This guy's offense very good too. He was actually running gun tight. I haven't really played anyone who runs gun tight, especially well, in quite a long time. And this guy definitely has some dots. Now he did come out the game starting to run the ball. A little surprised by that, but pretty quickly he got in his passing game, and man, this was a hell game. This is a very, very good game. Two very good and different offenses going at it. Guys, if you're enjoying my YouTube content, remember, hey, subscribe to the channel, drop us a like. It really does help me out as a content creator. If you want, like I said, my offensive and defensive schemes, my tips, check out sportsgamers.com. Anyways, he's in eye close. Generally, I'm just going to stick in 3-5 wide against eye close. It's very good run defense for it. I don't like to try to blow it up with big nickel over G because, smart players know how to stop that from eye close especially. And, I think he realized, I had good run D. So smart player sees that first play of the game. They see that they're gonna start passing. So he's in this tight. And I like to get aggressive against tight, but his motion, he motioned his receiver out. And it kind of, you guys saw my blitzer. It went to the outside too. It kind of threw me off a bit. So he's able to dot me up right there. Good first play. So I'm switching it up a bit. I'm going to have to mix my coverage up. And right there, can we get there? Ooh, I thought we were about to have a pick off that. But we do force fourth down. So one thing I'm noticing is he's coming out a lot of times in two running backs. I see his Kamara, I believe, at receiver. So I can't run certain defenses on him. I'm not really trying to run the 1-4-6 anyways, but he has nothing open, and he forces a corner out. We get the pick. So, honestly, after that drive right there, I was feeling very, very good defensively. But, like I said, this guy's offense definitely picked up. You guys are about to see pretty quickly here. We had ourselves a little bit of a battle on our hands. So, he's running 3-5 himself. But he's running it a little strange. You see how he is the safety in the middle of the field? Most people do not do that. Now, I'm going right here trying to get a big playoff man coverage. And really, I had my tight end. I just didn't let it go. And now, he's only rushing one or two dudes. I'm just going to throw it away. Don't need to force anything there. First down. I just got a turnover. So I'm not trying to do anything stupid here when I could take a 2-score lead if I play this smart. So, it looks like I can tell he's a man. And I should have Calvin up top, but did I get it? Oh, man, that was not a good pass lead. Again, you want to lead that, kind of upfield more so than just straight to the sideline so you can kind of get more separation that way. And I'm going to tell you guys, since I started using Aaron Rodgers at quarterback, golden ticket Aaron Rodgers, my pass leads on those corner routes have been weird. I haven't been able to pass lead them the same like I have every other quarterback in the game, and I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like when I played with RG3 and Favre, this was never an issue. So, other than that, though, I love Aaron Rodgers, but man, the pass leads are a little rough on those corner routes because I feel like I had a touchdown there, but he just didn't throw it right. And honestly, that was just some good pocket by me. I just waited for the routes to bounce. He's playing a lot of man, which is fine. But, it's definitely a lot of ways you could beat it. I have Playmaker too. I need to start using that if he's going to use a lot of this man coverage. But Honestly, right there, he took everything away initially. I just kind of was patient, and as you guys know, this year, if you wait for your routes to bounce off the sideline, they're going to beat man. That's exactly what happened. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm thinking he's probably going to play man again, so I'm trying to dial something up. I actually get a delay of game, trying to do too many adjustments. I was trying to hit that. I was trying to get that skinny post in, which was something I generally do not do, and that extra step combined with the motion led to me getting into the late game. So I don't want to mess this up. You know, he hasn't really stopped base, but of course, as soon as I try to run it this drive, somebody gets an insta shed. Gotta love it. So I'm on 2nd and 13. This actually looks like this is zone. Let's see. Yeah, this is zone. Have my delay fade. Also have my crosser. But I get a horrible animation and end up being called out of bounds. Honestly, could have just taken the delayed fade and got my first, but I thought I had a touchdown on that crossing route. Was wrong. Unfortunate, but hey. Alright, here, this is good defense, honestly. Like, I'm just going to go ahead and throw this away. I was trying to hit the smart right of post, which I kind of could have forced it in there. But I just had his D-line or whoever, his defenders were coming at me too fast. You try to throw something like that, you're probably going to get a bad throw because they're probably going to hit you as soon as you're throwing the ball. And, I mean, to go up 2 scores, like, that's really was the end goal there. So we're not going to risk it and get a pick or a fumble maybe even. Let's take our 3 points, go up 2 scores. Kind of, like I said, kind of frustrated because I feel like that crossing route should have been a touchdown. But, you know, it's Madden. You can't do anything about some bad breaks, some bad animation. Sometimes you're going to have that. Now, he's back in gun tight. So I could see last drive, you want to do some motion, corners, smart right of corners, routes over the middle field. You know, you already know what it is. And played a little man coverage on him. He had a few different man beaters right there. He had the slant, he had the post. So, you know, basically both got open. I had to cover one, he had the other. So I can already see, like, man coverage. You know, I caught him with it once, but oh no, yeah. He caught me with a bomb over the top. See, what happened there is my safety. That's kind of the problem with match this year. Still, is there certain route combos where your safeties, if you leave them in them deep zones, they get confused. They don't know who they're supposed to guard. And they can give up free touchdowns over the top. That's why a lot of times, if I feel like someone knows stuff like that, I'll put the safety in a deep half. I didn't do it that time, and he made me pay. So I gave up a quick 7. That was a good play by him. I have to be aware of that now. I have to know, okay, like, he's got, you know, a nice play against match. So if we do play match, we're going to have to, it's basically the receiver opposite the running back, I believe. It's going to cook me over the top. If he goes to that setup, we're going to have to keep our eye out. So it's okay, though. We're still up with the ball, so at the end of the day, we get a touchdown here. We're right where we want to be. Now, last drive, he was playing a bit of cover 3, so I am going to try to see if I might be able to hit him with a bomb here. I'm on the left hash, so it's kind of set up perfectly for me. And it looks like I was right. I should have triangle right down the middle. And unfortunately, I mean, I did get it, but unfortunately, we just didn't get it led far enough away from the corner to actually rack it and score. I mean, you're never mad about a bomb, you know, getting yourself already in the red zone, but it's always better if you can rack it and score. But it's fine. Quick snap here, got the corner out, oh my goodness, man, what are these animations? Needed that to be led to the sideline so we get a toe tap. Instead, it was led this time more upfield, so then we had a animation where the DB was able to knock it free. So I feel like that's 2 touchdowns, just had bad animations. We got some, you know, unfortunate breaks, but whatever. Very good user by him right there. He baited me pretty good between the post and the slant. You know, I didn't want to force anything, so that is the good thing about A-Rod, is he definitely has enough speed to scramble if you need to, get yourself outside the pocket, pick up first down. You know, that's all I was looking to do there. Keep it, well, actually I didn't get a first down, it's 3rd and 2. But, you know, I got myself in a manageable situation again. haven't really run a ton of base this game, but the first time I ran it, I got a touchdown. You guys can see 3 rushes, 90 something yards and a touchdown. I mean, that's pretty good. So, first to go to 7. Might just try to keep pounding base, honestly. Let's see. You do consider passing here, though, just because maybe they might run commit, but I'm going to try to go base and walk in touchdown. See, he don't really have D for it. You guys can see, as I've told you guys a million times, if you see someone running 3-5 wide, this trip side and base is going to kill them as long as you know how to read your blocks and have decent run stick, which, to be quite honest, my run stick is not the greatest anymore. I'm getting old, man. But, yeah. It's a very easy play to make someone's life running 3-5 wide very difficult. That is why I like this playbook. Might be wondering why. Why don't I just run Oakland, right? To run trip side and bail out base. It's basically, to me, you got the New England, Buffalo, and then this comes down to what other formations in the books do you like? More. That's all it really is. Here we go again, gun tight. See what we got going on here. Oh my goodness. Alright, so yeah, apparently this route's going to be a problem. 2 plays in a row, basically 2 touchdowns from it. Ugh. See, another thing I'm noticing is I need to engage with the line with my rusher when I'm blitzing, and I'm not doing that right now. I'm kind of just trying to come at him a step but not actually engage. I need to engage because when I'm not, he's getting way too much time. So that's going to be an adjustment hopefully we look to make here to make sure we get this pressure in a little bit faster. Because right now, he's having too much time when I don't engage with the O-lineman. Some people, you don't have to do it. Some people you do. This guy clearly, I do need to engage. So, I scored quick. He scored quick. Here we go. Like I said, this game definitely turned into a shootout. Or at least very difficult to get stops after the first time I did get a stop. So, that corner route was his money route, though. I'm honestly very disappointed I let him get it with me twice, especially back-to-back. Like, generally, I don't give up cheap scores like that. I make you work, and that's just, that's not good by me. Granted, like I said, I haven't played a good gun tight, and, I can't even tell you. So that's generally the type of stuff that someone can catch me with, is if you run a formation that I just haven't played much against. So we got the slant wide open here, and oh my goodness. Must have just pressed the wrong button. I mean, because that slant was so open, the flat wasn't, I'll tell you guys, I play on Xbox and PlayStation. That is the one bad thing about playing both systems, is just here and there, you just have that random time where you just press the wrong button because you're used to playing on 2 different systems, so got lucky there because that guy was not open. Woo! Hate to see those. Alright. He can't, look at him going back and forth with his user. When you see that, it's almost like you just want to catch him in the right spot and hike the ball. He can't stop base. So, honestly, at this point, I'm just thinking to myself, we might just ride this out. We are in the position where he gets ball at half, so, we don't want to leave him too much. We want to score a touchdown, but we also don't want to leave him too much time. Now here, this 3rd and 1, I feel like he's in man again, which he is. And I had the corner out, pretty easy conversion right there. Finally got a good ball. I mean, Aaron Rodgers this game has been a little suspect. But I did get a good pass lead there, finally. I did still have to swerve to make sure I didn't catch it out of bounds, though. But, we'll take it. Good run D right there. We're going to take it to 2-minute warning. Like I said, honestly, don't want to score too fast because this guy's offense is definitely... I mean, you saw how fast he scored the last 2 drives. Now, we're not going to get that corner route up again. If we do, man, I'm going to be very mad, furious. Got circle right here. Should be a touchdown. All right, there we go. Those are the type of pass leads we're talking about. That was right on the money. And, again, that's that route I told you guys I love so much. No zone drop stops that. So, they basically have to user it. And if they user it, there's just way too much other stuff on that play that you can go to. So, good luck with that. I scored too fast, though. Let's be real. Minute 55, he got his timeouts. It's hard not to take your touchdown if they're just going to give it to you like that, but jeez. Unfortunately, now he has a lot of time to work with. Now, if he got 3 here, I want to be too angry, but if he gets a touchdown, I don't feel like that was all for naught. Because, again, remember, he gets ball at half. So if he gets a touchdown, comes right back out of half and gets a touchdown, he'd be winning at this point. You know, those are the types of things you got to think about when you're playing good players. It's not just about your offense or your defense, but a lot of it is just literally managing the clock, and I didn't do a good job there at all. All right, there's nothing open here. I guess he had a playmaker, but, you know, that we'll take that. We don't want to give that corner out up. And he's flipping it, so now I'm guessing it's going to the right. See how he flipped his formation to have the running back on the other side. Oh! Oh, can we not get an animation there? That was so much defense. Look, see how I tried to undercut that to bait him to throw it? I guess they just didn't let me jump. Like, what, I need Calvin Johnson, I guess, to jump or something? Like, geez, we got to pick that off, baby. Oh, man. All right, now he hits me with a little motion, quick corner looking thing. Said, man, at this point I'm just thinking, oh, this guy, he's got some dots. And still, I'm not engaging with the old line, which is allowing him to pick up this blitz way too easy. Like, I gotta get it together. Okay, he audibles down, he's running. I mean, come on, everyone knows that. Why? Like, that's a stupid play call to me. Like, time's running out, and you've been in gun tight throwing every play, and you just randomly audible down to eye close. Like, I mean, obvious. Come on. It's way too obvious. That's not going to work against someone with a brain. And believe it or not, I got a brain. So, all right. Now he's hitting me. All right. I don't know what this is. He hasn't done this motion, I don't believe. All right. We took the corner out of the way. Ooh, nice stop back over the middle, but Dion almost yanked that shit. Ooh, that would have been a great play by Dion. Unfortunately, couldn't get it. All right. Come on. Oh, man. I thought we were this close to picking that one off, too. Hey, can't lie. Sometimes you just get dotted, and he is dotting me right now. Like I said, I'll give credit where credit's due. This guy's offense is giving me problems. All right, take that slant up. Oh, my goodness. All right, you know what I need to do is I need to look at his abilities, because these receiver abilities he has they're on point, because he's cooking me on every single route he runs. Crazy separation. So many guys are getting open. And he scored. That's my worst case. He scored a touchdown, and now I only have 20 seconds, so I can't even answer. And he's get balls at half. So I'm not in a good spot, because as you guys can see, other than the first drive, like he's moving on me. And like I said, you guys see me play all the time. You don't see people move on me like anywhere near this. So like when this happens, which is rare, you know, it's not a good feeling. You know what I mean? I very rarely feel like the offense has the advantage when I'm on defense, but honestly, I feel like right now he does. So I'm going to have to get it together. I mean, we do have a second half. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely have time to, you know, figure this out, but I need to do something different, because obviously what I'm doing is not working well. All right, so I just wanted to go a quick playoff right there. Honestly, what I wanted to do was get some yards, but also set up maybe a hash to where maybe I could bomb, depending upon his coverage. Doesn't look like I can. But I can go with a man beater. I haven't used this play right here to the corner route with the motion I'm about to use. Hopefully this works. I should be able to pick this up, assuming he's doing what I think he's doing, which is basically man with it, no one over the top. So let's see. I'm going to look to the corner out to Julio. That's like what I'm thinking pre-snapping. Yeah, he definitely is open. Now I just need a good throw. And now Aaron Rodgers started out rough, I'm not going to lie, but now he's making up for it. That was an absolute dime. He dropped that in perfectly. I'm already in field goal range, so like here I'm thinking, you know, maybe take a shot for a big play. Let's see. He's in man, so most likely he's going to cover the post, which, you know, and then he has the safety. He has the safety there too, so I'm going to try to force it in, but like I knew that probably wasn't going to work. That was, you know, he covered it pretty well. We're just going to take our 3. You know, still a touchdown. We'll put him up 1, but 3 definitely is helpful, because at the end of the day, if I needed to, I could go for a touchdown and score. I'm sorry, go for 2 to make up for the 1 point. So that is definitely helpful. We'll take it. But he's getting ball. I'm going to have to get a stop in the second half. I'm not going to be able to just let him keep scoring, and win the game, I don't feel like. Because, the thing with him is like, he can move fast, so I can't really, like, play the clock like I would against most people. So, all right, he's got ball. Let's see what we can do defensively. So far, what I've done has not worked at all. And I'm really disappointed that I'm not realizing that I should engage with the O-lineman when I blitz, because literally that's the only thing that's giving him any time at all, is that I'm just not doing that. And most of the time I do that, when someone shows that they can block the blitz without, I just immediately start engaging. I don't know why I'm not this game. It's kind of baffling. But you guys can see I'm not going to just keep blitzing like crazy. I'm going to start mixing in some coverage too. And that's first play, nothing's open. That should be picked. But it's not. Gotta love it when you play some good D and you just don't get rewarded. And then, generally speaking, and Griffin, he's lit up, of course. Next play, we're going to go with the same thing. Tend to get dotted. Let's see. Yep. Motion corner out is cooking me. Good play. See, he knows what he's doing, man. He's paying attention to my adjustments, and he's calling some good plays. Motion corner outs tend to kill match. Well, there you go. Don't like that call. It's not a very good base. He hasn't even really had any. He's just passing every play. Like, why are you just randomly calling a base when like your passing game's doing good? You haven't even tried to run base. Like, makes no sense. Oh my goodness, this motion corner route is just absolutely destroying me right now. We're gonna have to figure it out though. There you go, another base. Now this time it actually popped off for about 5-6 yards though. Let's see what he got. I guess they gave him 4. I thought it was more like 5, but that was much better blocking. Still don't really like the call though, because again, your passing game's working very well. I don't know why you just want to randomly run the ball out of nowhere. It's kind of like, to me, a wasted play for this type of offense he's using. We're going to try a different type of man coverage here. Like I said, we just need to try something. We just need to figure something out, because what we've been doing has not been working since the first drive. Oh, look at that click on. Wow. See, that's stick right there. That was all me. But I will say, the timing was thrown off because he did have to wait for that linebacker to get out of the way. Well, the safety at linebacker that I dropped back. And then I just clicked on and made a hell of a play again. That's why you need Acrobat, fellas. That might be the play of the game right there. Because honestly, like I said, neither one of us have played that great of defense. So now I can go up 2 scores. And at that point, that's when you start to feel comfortable. And that's when he has to start to rush. That's when more mistakes could get made. So honestly, I'm just looking to kill the clock, run the ball, guarantee myself, yes, I want a touchdown, but I want to guarantee myself a field goal, start to kill the clock, and then the touchdown is the next goal. So that's the priorities right now. Again, like I said, anytime you're playing this game against someone who's good, your offense, defense obviously is important, but really where games are truly won and lost is who manages the clock the best. Create extra possessions, limit their possessions, all that's very important. See, wasted a timeout there. That was bad. It's very bad, especially being down in the second half. Timeouts are valuable. Let's see what he's doing. I want to flip base here. I know it's short side. I don't really care. I honestly like running it short side better no matter what, to be honest. Or not short side. I honestly like running it to left better no matter what against 3-5 wide, whether it's short or wide side, to be quite honest. But, hey, And he's running Mike Blitz. See, he's been running basically what he's doing is he's either running man or he's running the cover 3. That's it. He's not really been blitzing. It's mostly been all-out coverage. Caught him, but he's on the safety, so we're not going to force it. We'll just check down to running back. If he wasn't clicked on Mike Evans, that was a touchdown. But we're not trying Mike Evans when he's using him. That dude's 6'5", right? No need for that. Check down to the running back again. That's a man beater. And keep the clock going. Like again, like it's not really smart to score in a minute. It'd be nice to take a couple minutes off. Good D, good D. We'll just take we'll take our sack. We're not going to force anything. Probably could have had the curl route, but I saw Sweat. Sweat is killing me this game. He's getting a lot of penetration, it seems. Beat his block, and well, as soon as I saw that, I wasn't forcing anything. Might need to pick up that Sweat myself. That Sweat, every time I play against it, absolutely destroys me. It looks like he doesn't have an ability, and I got an ability on my tackle, and Sweat's, to me, this game has done very well. Very well. But that's a hell of a dot right there. That was a little post low ball. Put me in 3rd and 1. So I'm drawing up some dots. I got plenty. I should just keep running the ball because he can't stop it. And really, the clock is my friend. So I'm not a fan of the way I've been calling my play calls, honestly, this game. I should have been running the ball way more. Like you guys have seen, I posted a game or two where someone didn't want to get out of 3-5 wide. I ran 3-5 wide every freaking play. I'm sorry, I ran base against 3-5 wide every play. And that was great stick. Like, whoa. He knifed in there so good with his user. I thought I had an easy conversion. And it's like, I'm just so mad right now because I want to go for this so bad. I don't know why I just didn't run base again. Probably because I thought he might run commit it, but I guess we gotta be smarter and take our 3. We got him because it puts us up 2 scores. You don't know how bad I want to go for it though. Okay. So we're up 9. 3 minutes and change. His offense, he still has 2 timeouts in the 2-minute warning. His offense can be very fast-paced. So, this is still a game for sure. The way I'm thinking right now is no touchdown for him, and he probably is going to lose. If he gets a field goal, I feel like that's not good enough. So the goal is basically just don't let him score a touchdown. Again. Gun tight. This man must have nightmares of the 1-4-6 because he's had 2 running backs in the whole time. So, I don't blame him, though. If you don't like playing against the 1-4-6, you got to do that. I don't even, personally, I don't do that. If they want to run 1-4-6, I just stay in shotgun and run the ball. But, if you don't have a run you feel confident in, I guess you got to. Now, is that going to be picked? See, now he's just forcing that even when it's tight coverage. And, he got 2 big plays or 2 touchdowns basically off of it. But, it was wide open. Now, you can't force that in there every time. I'm making sure that I have that bracketed. You're not, like I said, you already caught me with it 1 too many times. You're not going to get it again. If I let him get it again, I'm just an idiot. So now things are starting to tighten up. I'm playing a lot better coverage this half. I feel like once I started to take away that huge corner out, that things started to get rough for him. He's had some dots on motion corners, but I feel like once I took away the big play, things were getting hard. Let's see. See what I'm talking about? I engage, and he throws. I thought he was going to throw a pick or get sacked, but that's the whole thing I was saying. I just need to engage with the lineman for a split second, and he's going to get sacked. Finally figured it out. Don't know why it took me over 3 quarters to, but if I had done that all along, he probably would have no points because that's the type of plays that be happening all the time. And it's I do that all the time, so why didn't I this game? Because I was off that good. I don't know. I honestly can't remember. I just remembered that it was a good game, and I want to do a commentary on it because this guy's offense was tough. And like I said, it's something different. All right, we're gonna do the same thing again. Look, and he gets sacked again or forces a bad pass again. So we D'd him up. He's about to quit. I hope you all enjoyed the game. I'm out of here until next time.